Alright, what's up guys? You guys are about to watch a video of this little Yorkie mix that we've been doing private lessons with. He goes nuts, crazy for the windshield wipers. I mean, he's not fearful, he's like aggressive. I mean, this dude is trying to attack the windshield, going crazy. I mean, foaming at the mouth, it's insane. And the owner has not been able to take him if it's raining, which, you know, he should be able to accommodate the owner's life, not the other way around. So he's going nuts in the car, and it starts in the car. But I want to let you guys know what I did before we went in the car. So we started like 30 feet from the car. I had the owner with the driver door open. I started at a distance, and 30 feet, I would have her turn the windshield wipers on. As soon as they go on, he's stressed out. He's fixated on it, and she keeps them on. The moment he looked away, she would turn them off. And mind you, we were completely silent. I wasn't saying any commands to him. I wasn't using the leash. There was no pressure on the leash. I was just waiting for him to look away. And then she turned them on again. I get a little closer. He's fixated, barking a little bit, growling, and he looks away. Boom. I tell her to turn them off. And we repeat that until we're like 5 feet from the car, right? And same thing. And then I start 30 feet again, and I go on the other side. And we start doing the same thing, but this time she turns them on. Food starts falling from the sky, start dropping food onto the ground. And what happened is he would start eating the food. Once the food was gone, I stopped dropping food, and she would turn them off. So now we're starting to change his mindset. Where the windshield wipers come on, the food falls from the sky. The windshield wipers turn off, the food stops. And then we get a little closer, and then that did a little bit, right? He started to get cool with that, but we had to get him in the car. I put a lot of pressure on him in this video, but we had to do it. So, and it worked pretty good. So we're gonna do about two more sessions of this, but the video takes off when I first get him in the car. And what we're doing here is now she's turning the windshield wipers on. We're not giving him any commands. I'm not talking to him. I'm not doing anything. There's no food involved. She turns him on. He goes nuts. I mean, crazy, foaming at the mouth. And I have the leash. The only time I'm using the leash is if he gets up on the dashboard trying to get the windshield. I just pull him off. I don't pop it. I don't correct him. There's no leave it. There's no punishment. I just pull him off the dash if he gets on. And what we're doing is same thing. I wait for him to look away. We turn it off. Do it again, he goes crazy. Now we're asking him, after a couple reps, we're waiting for him to sit. So he looks away, it doesn't turn off, he looks back, goes crazy, then he sits down, turn it off. Same thing, turn it on, he goes crazy, he sits down even faster, she turns it off. And then after a few reps of that, we give him a little break, we do it again, he goes crazy, wait for him to sit down, sits down, turn it off. Then, now we turn it on, and he sits down even faster, and he's not barking when he sits anymore, but now we're waiting for him to lay down. So now they don't turn off when he sat. He lays down finally, turn him off. And now the owner, by the way, when he sits down, she's giving him a lot of praise, a lot of feedback on, good job, man, I love that. So every time he sits, every time he lays down, she's giving him that feedback, good job. But when he's going crazy, nothing happens. So we're changing the mindset. There's no leash corrections. There's no walking away. Here's the thing about that. Every single time that she turned on the windshield wipers, when he went crazy, she would turn them off. So that reinforces that. So he learns that if I act like this, they'll go away. So we change his mindset. We start teaching him. The windshield wipers come on. As long as he's acting like that, they stay on. They don't go away. Nothing happens. He relaxes, they go away. So now we're reverse engineering his mind, and we're changing the mindset. Teaching him to turn them off is to relax. And it worked really well. It worked really well. He started to get it really good in the end. And we ended it the last time he laid down. And we're going to do another session this week, and we're going to record it. But yeah, I want to make this video just so you guys know what I did before this moment. Cool. Here you go. Go ahead and turn them on. Turn him off. Right there, he looks away. he turns them off. We're going to change his mindset, teaching him that when he looks away, when he relaxes, that's what makes the stressor go away, not the barking. So go ahead, Karen, turn him back on. Turn him off. When he jumps up there, I just pull him off. I give him light tugs and I pull him off for jumping on the dashboard. We're not going to punish him for any of this. Go ahead and turn it on. Good job, buddy. And now I'm just gonna wait for him to sit or lay down this time. I'm not saying anything to him. He won't eat right now. I'm not holding the leash tight. I'm just waiting for him to relax. He has to learn to manage the stress. And here's the thing, guys. With dogs like this, a lot of people, they walk away. That's the same as literally giving your dog a whole handful of hot dogs when the stressor appears. Instead, I teach my dogs to handle the situation. We did a lot of work prior to this for the last 30 minutes outside the car. And we got right up on the car and he was pretty good, but I wanted to get him in the car and start handling the situation. So I know this is a lot for him. There's a lot to be in, but he's doing much better. This is gonna be a multi-session thing. But here's the thing, guys. You gotta be patient with your dogs. I'm willing to sit here right now. Turn it off. Good job. That's what I'm saying. I was willing to sit there until he laid down or sat. Now his mind is changing. But here's the thing. Every single time we turn them on, he goes off. But his blow-ups are shorter and shorter each time as he learns. He's done this his whole life. So this is going to take a couple sessions. But let's go ahead and turn it back on. He's going to blow up. I just pull him back for getting on the dash. Turn it off. That's all I'm doing. I'm pulling him back for getting in the middle and for getting on the dash. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. All right. Now, next time we do this, the minute he lays down, you turn him off, and then you're going to praise the life out of him. You're going to give him all the love. Go ahead and turn it on. Turn it off. Praise him, praise him, praise him. Good job. Good job. There you go, Karen. That's great. Praise the life out of him.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right, let's do it again.
Good boy.
All right, let's turn it on. We're gonna wait for him to relax. You can turn it off. And you could keep your hand on and do what you were doing in the beginning. That's fine. Good boy. Praise him for sitting down. Good job, buddy.
Good boy. Good boy.
All right. Let's do that again. Good. Turn it off. Good. Praise him. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Yeah. If you see him sit down after you turn it off, feel free to give him all the love. All that love. Give him the feedback. Let him know he's doing good. Let him know that's what you want. When he's acting like that, he gets nothing. There's nothing happening. We're not punishing him. but nothing happens. All right, let's go ahead and do it again. Good, right now.
Good boy.
There you go. Good job. Good job, buddy. Let's do it again. Right now. Good boy.
Boy. Good boy.
All right. It's
I
crazy.
think he's messed up my whole radio and
Yeah.
everything. I can't even get back to things. He's push it.
You're messing up the frequencies, brother.
No, I mean I can't.
Oh, you even press it? Interesting. Try turning it off and turn it on again. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and try this again. He's gonna blow up. Good. Oh, wait. I'll keep it on right there. Keep them. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Just keep them on. Good.
Well, the car shut down.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, dude, I should have known when the car got quiet. All right, go ahead and turn them back on again. Right now, turn them off. Praise them. Good boy.
Oh, good boy. Oh, you're so good. You're so good boy, Bowie. Yes.
All right, let's do it again. We're just gonna rapid fire it. And this time we're gonna wait for him to lay. Good, right now. Actually, we're not gonna wait for him to lay down yet. We're gonna keep doing the sit because he did that sit so quick. So now he's learning.
Yeah.
Now he's learning. The quicker he sits down, the quicker they turn off. So let's do that again. I think we're finally onto something. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Now the mind's changing. Turn it off. Good boy. All right. Let's do it again. Turn it off. Good boy.
Good boy, Bowie. So good. You're so good. Yeah.
Good job. All right, let's do it again. Boom, right now.
Good boy. Yes. He was a really good boy. It was, I know.
Good job. Let's do it again. Now just wait for him to lay down this time.
Okay.
So if he sits, keep him on. We're just gonna, and don't even look down, just ignore him. Has he ever sat in the car with them on and not barked? Or has he been?
No.
Really? Okay. Okay,
Never.
good. So we're making some progress.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
Mhm.
Good. Because I don't have a frame of reference because I've never dealt with this yet, but I have dealt with this behavior with things in the environment. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even if it's just once that they go.
yeah, he goes crazy the rest of the
second
day,
they-
yeah?
The second they start, he's going up on the dashboard and
Got
trying
it.
to get him.
So what everybody wants to do in this situation is they want to just, as soon as he blows up, they want to pop the leash and blast him on an e-collar and blast him on a prong collar. And yeah, he's going to stop for that moment, but he's never going to stop feeling that way. I want to change his mindset and teach him, hey, you don't like that right there. You can relax and it makes it go away rather than act like this. When he acts like this, he has to, right now, turn it off. Good job, praise him.
Good
That's what I was looking for.
He's a good boy.
That's what I was looking for.
so
Good job,
good.
buddy. Yeah, love him up. That's what we got to show him.
Oh, so good.
That's what we do,
Oh,
man.
so good a boy.
He's doing great. Good job, Karen. Yeah, love him up. He earned that one. We'll give him a little break. That's what everybody wants to do. That'll make him, popping him will make him stop in the moment, but he's always going to feel that way to that. But in the moment, he's just going to avoid the correction, but he's not going to have his mind change. I want him to learn he can relax when that happens. So as long as that's on, he's acting that way. Punishment in his situation is that thing does not go away, and he has to sit in this moment and face that. Right? I don't make it go away when he's acting like that, because that reinforces that. He goes, I bark and act crazy, it goes away. We're literally teaching him how to make it go away a different way. So now we're gonna do it again. He's gonna blow up again, but now we want him to lay down next time. Already sitting, that's good. Good job, that was so much better. So we're just gonna wait for him to lay down again. Don't even look at him. Just ignore him. Yep, just ignore him. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. That's your little boy, man. That's your son. That's your baby. No, I know it's hard. It sucks watching this stuff. Awesome. It's terrible watching this stuff, but it's awesome seeing him get better, right? I know it's ugly, but
He needs to get better.
yeah, he has to. You can't drive in the rain with no wipers. No. We can't do that. That's way to swerve on the highway, dude. Like, no way. He has to accommodate your life. We can't accommodate him, man.
Yeah, unless he wants to stay in his crate, which
Right.
he doesn't like either. So.
Good job, buddy. And I'm willing to sit here for as long as it takes again until he lays down. So you could even work on this at home if you feel comfortable, but I'll come over in a couple of days and we can do another session. But the thing about that is I'm going to start outside the car, probably 10 or 20 feet away again. I'm going to start as if we've never done it. And each time it's going to get quicker and quicker. We are putting a little pressure on him right now. Ideally, it wouldn't be the best to have him in the car, but you do what you got to do in each situation that you're brought with. So this is a lot of pressure, but he can handle it, you know. Not ideal, but ideally, I never want to see the dogs blow up once. I want to get to the point where they're just stressed, but they don't start barking and blowing up, right? And I work towards that. Yeah. But again, you do what you do in each situation. So, but we just wait for him to, you know, relax here. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy.
Well, this actually is a joy.
It's a joy?
It is. It's a joy.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him, man. This is, you know, quite the dog, man. This guy really struggles with this, you know. He really melts.
Yeah.
He's really struggling. I mean, he did amazing at the park, though. That was awesome. I can't believe he didn't bark at the bikes, which is crazy.
Me neither. Yeah.
But, you know, I saw this. I'm like, man, we should have been working on this a while ago. Yeah. Didn't realize it was like this. But again, he'll lay down in a minute. He'll lay down in a minute, just like last time. He's tired. He's worn out from this long session, but we just have to teach him the skills to manage this stress. Right now, praise him, love him up. Good job. Good job.
So good. So good, sweetie boy.
So I probably want to end the session on that note. That's where I want to end the session, because we've put a lot of pressure on him already, and that was a good note to end on. He learned that he lays down twice in a row, it goes away. He's starting to get better. So I want to end it there, and we'll start this again in a couple of days. I'd like to do the same thing in a couple of days.